this is not about people not wanting to work. Yeah. That's why I said the movie Office Space is like one of my favorite movies, right? It showed you the dynamic of different personalities in the workplace. Yeah. You got the people that are awake and they see what's going on. Yeah. Then you got the one that is going through the motions, right? The lady that'll come by the cubicle talking about, I think he has a case of the Mondays, right? As to guilt trip you into not being excited about the system, right? Yeah. And then you got the one hanging on, holding on for dear life, right? To just catch a case. Yeah, people do it in real life. They be like, ooh, I hope I get in a car accident. I hope somebody does something to me wrong so I can take them to court and sue the shit out of them and don't have to work again. Like, this ain't a matter of folks not wanting to work. It's a matter of folks understanding what the fuck is going on and how things are not created to work. They're not created to work. Because you'll have people with the most common sense being oppressed in the workplace. Yeah, they'll see things clear as day. And they know that the ones that are going to be promoted are the ones that kiss ass and, you know, got the sunshine and rainbows and gumdrops fantasy about this system. But yeah, that's one of that's one of my favorite movies. Office Space, like I love. Yeah. Homeboy's like, you know, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me. Yeah, I get that feeling too. You know what I mean? Like that's just the Matrix. That's the Matrix, y'all, for you. That is the Matrix, man. Like. Yeah, because it doesn't honor the spirit. It doesn't honor spirit at all. It's all about the 3D. It's all about the flesh. There's no balance between physical and spiritual, which is why a lot of people get frustrated because it's like they're picking up on the spiritual, but they just don't know how to articulate it because then you have religion, yeah, that turns them off. And so they feel like if they speak to any of that, they're going to somehow be enemies to themselves. So they're like, I'm not even going to speak on that because I see what they do in the church. And so they lack discernment, right? So they can't really stand in their square on what the fuck they are picking up on. Yeah. And what you're picking up on when we say spirituality, these are these invisible things, these energies that you pick up on. Yeah. That you just know. It didn't take you picking up. You didn't have to read a book. Nobody had to tell you. You just know intuitively that something's wrong. Something's off. This ain't right. Yeah. And the Matrix has conditioned you to believe that you're wrong. If you don't speak the language of the Matrix and you don't support and validate that, then those that it has under its jurisdiction are coming for you. Just like in the movie Matrix, they coming for you. They coming for you. You know why? Because they don't have governance over their mind. They are pawns, and the ops come through them. They morph through them every time. Every time. So as far as that is concerned, no, you ain't safe. You ain't safe. If you waking up and you starting to see this shit, no, you ain't safe, partner. And that's not to put fear in your heart. I'm just saying you're not safe in that. That's not your security. Yeah? Security ain't in these things. Yeah? It's supposed to be showing you that there's more to this and that you're onto something. So keep digging. Keep digging. Stop ignoring the signs. Stop ignoring the fucking signs that are telling you something is off. Yeah? You're not crazy. Yeah? Yeah? It's gotta say something when you got majority of people gunning. It gotta say something when you got majority of people. And when I mean majority, I mean you have numbers of people coming for one person. What does that say to you? Think about it. Slow your mind down. Why would many people come for one person if those many people had the truth? If they were operating... my baby girl. If they were operating in security, if they were operating in power, why would they be upset and disturbed by this one person? That's gotta say a lot. That's gotta say a lot. That means that person got the juice. That person got the juice. They got the juice. Yeah. They don't know it. Like I said, they unaware and they being heavily influenced. Yeah. So that's why I said there's nothing to fear, because these motherfuckers don't even... How you fear somebody? That's like fearing someone who's ignorant and you got knowledge. Yeah. That means you're able to... Yeah. They don't. They in the dark. You're not in the dark. You see clearly. Yeah. My spirit team has been telling me this in my own personal meditation. They've been telling me this for years. Like, this whole thing is being dismantled with regards to this kind of like this glorification and this sexualization of evil. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the very reason why a lot of people side with, this ignorant way of life and being is because they think they're winning. Nobody joins a team to purposely lose. It's because they actually think they're winning. Like, some people actually opt for, that, because they don't want to be on the other end of that. You understand what I mean? They just don't want to be on the other end of that. Like, when you think about it, they gave me an example. Like, when you watch movies like zombie apocalypse and stuff like that, some people see this, and to override the fear, they would rather just hurry up and get bit. I want to just bite me so I can get this shit over with, because I don't want to be running for the rest of my life away from these. I want to be the one out here biting motherfuckers and turning them into zombies. This is the same mentality that these pawns and these people that don't have a mind for themselves, that's what they have opted for. They don't want the suffering, and they call it is misconstrued, right? It's misconstrued because, like I said, in this simulation, they have led you to believe that better it is to side with this than it is to walk in integrity and character. And that's because they have simulated that too. Yeah, they simulated both sides to kind of have a control system over both sides, so that you feel like, hey, it's not even worth it. Yeah, this is what most of these babies are seeing. It's not worth it to be good. It's not worth it to do right. People who do right don't win. People who do right, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm about this bag. I'm getting this bag. I'm stunting on niggas. I'm doing all... No, you're not going to convince me, that's winning, right? Because, they simulated both sides. They don't really know what true power and authority looks like. To actually see that, no, actually, siding with what you siding, nigga, you losing. You on a losing team. Yeah? You with a bunch of suckers. You on some sucker shit. Yeah? And it's going to take folks waking up. Yeah? Really, truly tapping into source and embodying this. Yeah? And then you're going to start seeing change happen. It's got to happen on an individual level. Yeah? It has to happen on an individual level. All that rah-rah about the collective, that's nice. But if motherfuckers ain't doing the work individually, they ain't a part of that. Yeah. So let's get back to the basics. Let's get back to the basics and realize that's where it starts. Yeah. That's where it starts. Yeah. Micro, then macro. That's where it starts. Yeah.